How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
It's a tux.
Chief engineer, Hal.
I
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
No, I just like walking like this because I feel like it.
I just
It's too
twisted my
damp.
ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry
He has to walk
about.
out because he pissed his pants.
I want to ask you
Probably-
something.
He
I
slipped
need
in piss.
information about Metal Gear.
I can see that happening.
Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
Well, it goes pew 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 pew.
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear
was meant to be
missiles.
stationed at Sam's
Only
Club to
for
offer free
defensive
samples.
purposes.
Fire. I
What?
already know
kinda
that Metal
overkill
Gear
thing,
is nothing but a
actually.
nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles.
At first, I really
Are you saying
sympathized
it was
with them, Mark.
originally meant to carry
But
nuclear
nowadays, I
missiles?
look at it, and this is after the Metal Gear Solid 2 novel, as well as the Last Days of Foxhound comic, that make me realize he is just
Yeah.
painfully naive.
But that's not all,
Yeah.
I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developed.
I like to imagine sometimes whenever they go into these sort of cutscenes, somebody just whips out like a slideshow projector. And here,
And here you can see the giant mushroom
They
cloud.
developed a new type of nuclear weapon.
that was some really bad tacos.
And here you can
Yes,
see me
but you can't
tanning
use virtual
naked.
data on a battle.
And there's my
You need
stepmother
actual
giving me a back
launch data.
massage. Oh, the memories.
Oh, why is that in there?
These are some of the If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
How do you go into this line of work and not know what the hell you're doing?
The truth is,
He goes into that.
my grandfather was
few
part of
minutes
the
from now.
Manhattan Project.
Oh, Jesus.
He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
Why would he suffer
The
with
day
the
of the
guilt,
Hiroshima bomb. God's
His
got a
father?
sense of humor, all right.
Grandfather.
though? Well, the Manhattan Project was the time when they first tested out nuclear weapons, but that wasn't a
generations of
non-disclosed.
I'm willing to
We
bet
must have
Peace
a
Walker
curse of
goes into
nuclear
that.
weapons written
Well, no,
into
but
our
what the Manhattan
DNA.
Project was used as a way to test out the nuclear weapons. No one was harmed during it. But yeah, they eventually did use the nuclear weapons to test, hit Hiroshima.
That's where you go for the guilt from.
Yeah,
If I
but
didn't bother,
that's
if I
not.
was,
You developed a weapon, but at the same time, it's not like you knew they were going to use it on Hiroshima. It's like Al here, actually. How?
Wait, when was the Manhattan Project again?
It was in the early 30s.
Okay, early 30s. So then we refined it by then, and then Japan comes and attacks us, and we're going to just drop one on them, see what the hell happens.
Yeah, but I'm saying was that why would if as the creator of the bomb, I wouldn't feel guilty about that if I wasn't exactly knew it was, because we never did anything like Hiroshima ever again.
But it's a long way there.
True, but that doesn't necessarily mean he can't feel guilt for what the hell he made.
In the maintenance base control.
You know, it's like you ever see Trigon?
No, I haven't.
There's this guy who used to handcraft guns for a living, and he made a very special piece for this one guy. Said one guy turned around and robbed a bank, which ended up in a messy gunfire that took the life of his wife and daughter. He realizes that maybe if he never made that gun, that may not have happened.
Yeah, but at the same time, you didn't know it was going to happen.
You don't know what's going to happen, but it could have happened. It's like, just because you don't see it coming doesn't mean that you don't have... Just because you don't see it coming doesn't necessarily mean you're really alleviated from guilt. And and like you said, maybe you wouldn't really feel so bad about it, but he may have felt bad for it. It was built based off the guy's studies.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was going to use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened? Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Yeah, that's
Way of
kind of hard.
walking, huh?
That's kind of hard to miss.
Well, the camera, directly points it to us.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
That's not an answer.
Yeah, it's not an answer, really.
Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
Why does he get 4?
What's the president's role?
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. And Otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, With this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
I never had that happen.
Neither have I. I think he's lying.
I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
He's running on a broken ankle.
I guess the plot exposition helped him feel up.
No, I think he twisted his ankle. He's a pussy.
Twisted ankle hurts.
What is
dude.
he doing when he makes that motion?
Smoking a cigarette. There should be another. The Russia should have came back in by now.
What?
Please don't.
I just feel like it.
I was about to say that Falcon better not have crashed.
Let that be our little token of memory here. Anyway, so we got a new codec number from Otacon. Let's actually dial. What was it again? 1.1.1.2. About those rations.
You still haven't found Meryl? Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
Are you Meryl? Who's that? Are you Meryl? Same guy!
Alright, let's get our rations ready. We already took the ration box from over there. I don't believe there's anything else in this room.
Some of them do respawn though.
Are you Meryl?
No, but I can if you want me to be.
Rations actually do respawn in the area when you leave the area.
That's how long it takes? Wow, I thought it was a little longer than that.
Wait, oh, now we'll never know what's inside that box.
I had to make grenades.
So we can go back.
You know, if
Let's see if the rations actually respawn now. Nope.
Oh.
I guess we technically gotta leave the floor for it to do that.
Oh well.
We'll do it later.
Moving on along.
So we rescued Otacon. We got a level 4 card key now, so we can open up more doors. Excuse me.
Good thing you didn't loot the corpses.
Alright, let's be careful here. But besides, it's a gas room, but that camera's also still out there, so. Let's actually check the other rooms while we're out here.
That must have been some terrible burritos. We'll be back out that way soon, so there's no point in going there.
Yeah. Do I have any more chaffs?
Yeah, 3.
Wait until it explodes.
Go! 6.
Nope. Nope.
5. 3. 4.
Nikita missiles. Let's actually go back up here and see what Matt was talking about. Here's 4 right here. What do we got? Night vision goggles.
Cool.
Those might come in handy later on.
Very little, but, you know, still use.
Let's get the gas mask back on. Okay. We're just about done here.
Hey,
Let's actually stick to this wall right here. Ah!
Shit.
Why didn't you just start a chase?
Well, they're only turrets.
That's where we got the, here's 4 over here. What do we got?
Grenades.
Stun and chaff should be. No, 2 stuns, huh? It's odd.
And then here should be a ration.
You're right. We're maxed out, though, so use one now.
Down the hatch!
Let's put our gas mask back on.
Nah, just leave it off and finish up north.
If you run out of oxygen, your life bar will start depleting. So your game's it's not immediately over the moment you lose out of oxygen, so.
But your life does drain pretty quickly.
Yeah, it drains just about as fast as your oxygen meter, so. Okay, so now let's head back to basement 1.
Up we go! Whee!
Indeed. So we gotta find Meryl. Is that her?
Yeah.
Wow, that's fast.
Whack her in the face.
Jerk.
Women love jerks. Hey, there's a 4.
We'll get it later.
I know what you're doing. So she teleported?
Yeah.
Don't move.
God, she disintegrated.
That's fast.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for
Mercenary.
anyone but
I
myself.
fight for the paycheck.
I've got no purpose in life.
I fight
no
for the
ultimate
person that's
goal.
giving me the paycheck.
Come on.
It's only
Exactly.
when I'm the only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do.
Oh, here we go.
I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in
Becoming a
action
soldier,
when
but
was
I don't
young.
get that from her hairstyle.
Yeah, right. I get bozo understudy.
I thought that if I could
I always wanted to be a
understand him better. I thought I was until today.
I'm working as a soldier to put myself through clown college.
I was just afraid of looking at
We
myself,
we
afraid of
graduate
having
by
to make
getting
my
red
own
noses.
decisions in
We
life.
start off with
I'm
tomatoes
not
to put on our
allowing
nose.
myself anymore.
And that's so calm.
Long, hard life.
Tomatoes.
I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh, so I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.